Good morning and welcome to week 3. As you can see, I've clicked on week 3 on the links on the left-hand side of our blackboard, and it has taken me to the week 3 introduction area. The focus this week is understanding language development in the preschool years. You'll look at how a child communicates from the beginning of life and those changes that take place over the first 2 years. You will, at the end of the week, be able to understand how narrative discourse is so important in language development. You will have constructed your oral language calendar for submission this week, post it to the discussion board, and begin to understand how discourse plays a part in language development. So again, here are our standards, here are our activities. You're going to be reviewing Brown stages in your textbook. You're going to be submitting your oral language calendar, once again participating in the discussion board. Make sure you understand the components of content, form, and use. Review the oral language structural analysis included from Caroline Bowen. Practice on some simulations assignments and certainly start thinking about your theory paper. You've got your checklist here, which I won't open, but we will go on to activities and assignments. So here's where you'll submit your oral language calendar. Notice when you go to do a submission, and I'll click on that, you can always view the rubric, which you want to do, obviously. You want to see how is it that you are being graded. So if you want your paper to be exemplary, you'll make sure that you've met all of these criteria. Okay, let's go back. You know as well that you'll click either here or here to do your discussion board. We have some reading and resources this week that will be helpful to you, and several websites. So this particular website explains the components of language, particularly form, content, form, and use, which is important. You've got a website that deals with receptive and expressive language from Caroline Bowen. And again, you'll just click and search to get to the exact spot. You also have the importance of sequence in acquisition of grammar, and this is from Brown, the order that we learn these things. You've got a website on the functions of language, and this is short but interesting. Regulatory language, interactional, personal, representational, heuristic, and imaginative. So spend a little more time than I am now just clicking through. And you have a checklist, which is good for receptive language, language red flags, things that you'll be looking for, and this may help you when you're doing your SEA assignment or working with students. I'd like you to watch this short video on language development and grammar. And then we'll go back to our activities and assignments, and you've got some additional practice to do this week. You've got a video here, a short video of a child playing hide and seek. So you can use this video to practice counting morphemes and calculating the MLU. And here's the document that goes with the video. You can see an example of how we are counting. Additional practice is here looking at the grammatical morphemes and how they are calculated. This is another simulation assignment for practice. It's a short video of a child talking with her mother, and a PowerPoint which goes with this video. And you're just going to look at what qualities of language do you see in this child, and how would you describe her receptive language abilities and her expressive language abilities, and what activities could you suggest, or do you see any potential issues? Simulation 2 goes here for you to submit, but notice you do not get a grade. It's practice only. And then finally we have our SEA folder with a sample transcription. Now I'm asking that you submit your transcription to me just for review in week 5 if that's possible. This is not the entire assignment, just the transcription with it, and you will see that way I can give you some feedback, and you can see a sample here of what the transcription at this point should look like. This is not the SEA in its entirety, only the transcription. Well, you've got a lot to do this week, and I wish you well and good luck during the week. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will be meeting with you online next week to discuss future assignments. Take care.